Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Welcome back to Dutchman Plays Sky High Ambition. I want to do a quick little update. So I've been playing a lot of this game, experimenting, playing around. Just adjusting my chair, sorry about that. I want to go over scoring with you guys. Because it's still a little confusing to me, and it's probably a little confusing to you all. So, when you score a hand, you are awarded for your PT times your Han. PT is not to be confused with Fu. The way PT is calculated is you get 5 for every number tile in your hand, and 10 for an honor tile. That's it. So the most you can get is 140 PT. That'd be 10 or 14 full honor tiles. Times 10 gives you 140. The maximum Han is probably like a quadruple Yakuman, which is like a couple hundred or so. So you can see that 140 times, let's call it 100 just to be safe, is not going to get you into the billions that some of these people are getting to, right? If I actually go back, I think we can see, yeah, people are getting exponential rewards here. They're getting to EX10, right? It's nuts. And if you're just looking at Yaku and your tiles, you're never going to get there. So you have to get talismans to take you to the moon. This is a little strat. Pretty easy to get. These are all common except for a couple of rares. This is called the Tanyao twins. All Simples artifact. Each time a hand with Yaku All Simples is completed, talisman gets plus 30 PT permanently. This is cumulative. I don't actually remember what round I'm on, but I've been scoring a whole lot of Tanyaos with this guy. And this pairs very well, so this is my PT side. I'm at 650 PT. The other half of the equation, my Han, no word script, this is the plus version. When winning, if the hand does not include honor tiles, excuse me, I'm working here? If your hand does not include honor tiles, this talisman gets plus 2 Han. And if you ever violate that, it'll reset. Well, I have no reason to take honors, so we're currently at 44 Han from this guy. 44 Han, 650 PT, plus whatever my hand does. To make it a little bit better, we have Continuous Sprint Plus. If you win 3 times in the same level, this talisman gets times 1 Han. So take my 44 or something like that, multiply it by 4, I'm now at 166. Way more than even a quadruple Yakuman would give us, right? So this is a really good card. It's a bit hard to trigger, but with Tanyao Pinfu, it can actually get pretty easy to get very wide weights. And then Continuous Sprint just triggers on every single win. Also, someone said you can rearrange these, so like, I think you'd want to, yeah, I guess you'd want to add your Han before you multiply it, right? Piggy Bank, I wish this was upgraded, but this grants 9 star coins at the end of the level, and the effect increases every 2 levels. When you upgrade it, it increases every level. So, the longer you play, the better the Piggy Bank gets, and eventually you'll just be fully upgraded by the end of the game. Wild Adventure Plus is just plus 20 PT. Oh, Wild Adventure, when you reveal an extra Dora after a win, which goes well with Continuous Sprint. Like that, I guess. And then the 20 PT is just to like make the card better. They didn't know how to make a plus to reveal a Dora. Anyways, let's go ahead and show how this works real quick. All Mon tiles are invalid. Okay. Well, we're not going to be using Manzu because we're going for Tanya, right? Tanya's super easy. Take your 1s, your 9s, and every single honor, and you swap them out. You do it again. And again. And now we can start to think. Wait, hold on. One more. Easy. Still not thinking. Alright, so if we want a really wide weight, not calling con on this is going to work to our advantage. The 2s have become a pwn. I don't really want the 7s to be the pair, so I think I'm going to cut this shape. Six and 9. That's pretty good. And we can rotate that later as well by actually calling the con, funny enough. Got some dead tiles here. Ooh, okay. We can go a little bit wider cutting the 7 now. I'm gonna turn on auto win. Alright, so there's our first 9. Which does not trigger... it shouldn't have triggered the Tanyao. Wait, it didn't trigger the Tanyao. It just gave me my, my PT. The 6 should have triggered Tanyao and increased the number of PTs. So we got our 3 wins, our multiplier increased. Yep, this is now up to 710 because I think we got 2 Tanyaos on it. That's up to 50. This is now times 5. So just by playing Tanyao, we have these cards all growing together, getting stronger. If I find the perfect legendary, I might replace the piggy. This is not it. Neither is 4 nobles. I do want to make a 4 nobles, like, run eventually. But because these don't scale, it's really not that powerful. I don't know. Anyways. Nothing here either. Buy some door indicators and let's go. Still playing Tanyao. Straightforward. Alright. 4, 5, 5, 5, 6 would mean I wouldn't need a pair. I kind of like the Dora, so maybe I drop a 3 and a 6. Let's see how wide this guy gets. Alright. I think that was a good choice. Got the 5? Yeah, we're getting more action over on this side, so I think I'm gonna cut the 5. Rip. Rip. Where are my dots? 8. I mean, we can do Tanyao Suanko, that's a thing. You know I love my Suanko, chat. If we're doing that, let's call our con. I think I threw a 6 away already. Oh no. I doomed the run, chat. It's over. That's alright. Well, 4s? I don't know, I just don't trust it because it came late, right? You know what? That works. We'll just bail. I need to win anything. Oh no. Oh, there we go. Woo! We're not even getting that high. We're only at 700%. We got it twice. That's funny. That was a very, very close one. If you don't have the guaranteed win legendaries, it can be hard to win in the endgame. When winning, if a Yakuman is completed, this talisman gets ×1 Han. So this is how a lot of people are getting those super high scores. You get this card, you go for 13 sided, 13 orphans. Every single time you score the Yakuman, which is any time you draw a terminal or an honor after you've completed the shape, this goes up by 1. And I'm sure when you upgrade it, it does something else that's super insane. But yeah, it gets nuts quick. But once again, you just need a one of the guaranteed auto wins. Open tile count, not necessarily. Eternal Glance is also really good. If you don't exchange at the start, you get your Han x N. N equals the remaining tile exchanges plus 1. And I think it squares if you upgrade it, which is ridiculous to think about. But that will eventually cap out at 11. 121. Compare that to the Yakuman one that's infinite. I don't know. I actually want to lose this one real quick. I want to show off the other strat. Oh, but this hand looks so good. I'll take a Tenpai at the start. 369. And if I drop the 5, I think it preserves the Apeco. Wait, hold on. It shows me up here. So above the 3 and the 6 you see is 5 Han, 5 Han. Those have the Apeco in it. And the Tanyao. The 9 does not do Tanyao. If I drop the 8, it goes 4 and 4. So I don't know why, but drop the 5. I can even turn on Ricci and auto discard and just let it run. Not Ricci, it's auto win. If the 3s are dead walls, was I considering that? Well, we can see the 3 here, right? What are we talking about? We're fine. Sumo on the worst Yaku, but a win's a win, and we're getting all of our points from our cards at this point anyways, so we're still good. That's our second, that's our third, so this should go up. The 4th, I don't think changes anything. That's always good to have. I also need to see what the boss is. Sozu are invalid. Okay, that's fine. Number of star coins by level completion is multiplied by 2. I don't know what this means. Does this multiply all of your coin getting thingies? The drawn winning tile is open. The PT is multiplied by 2. This could be pretty good if you put it at the end. I don't feel like Wild Adventure is actually doing that much for me. It's funny, it's silly, but at the best it gives you plus 14 Han. So, goodbye. I want Astrology at the end. I'm gonna try and upgrade it real quick. None of those matter, we'll refresh. Nothing here. Nope, no, hold on. I want the rare as well. I really want a piggy bank. Dang it. Dragon's Protection is silly. There's Dragon's Protection and Wind's Protection, both of which are silly with the 13-sided 13 orphans. Because you automatically have the 3 dragons and the 4 winds. So your multipliers go nuts. Yeah. Alright. That's fine. So all this means is that the Dora tiles can't be used from the Sozu. Otherwise, I think it's fine. Playing for Tanyao. Get rid of all your terminals and honors. Looking good in the bamboo here. Full flush is also pretty easy to do. You basically just stack the whole suit. You gotta be getting close here. Yeah. 7s and 8s. I think I'm just gonna cut the 7s. Go for like a Tanyao half flush kind of thing. I mean, you can see the 5s and the 8s coming, so I'm not worried. We're 10-5 for 2s and 8s. 8 Han apiece. Come on. Yes, please. Thank you. Woo! That was the only winning tile in the deck. We had a bad wait, though. Challenge successful. Oh. So I guess you just have to beat level 5 for it to be a 1 run. That's pretty cool. Look at us. We did it, chat. We're a winner. With Tanyao, of all things. Never let your dreams be memes. I want this talisman. VIP is pretty nice. Especially if you're going to be spending a lot of money. I should give me Tanya. I don't even have enough because I'm a bozo. EX1, full flush, half flush, and 7 pairs are fixed at 1 Han. And guess what? We're not using those anymore. I guess every extra stage has a boss. It's just one stage of the boss. You're good. They're like, here you go. Do it. This looks really good already, actually, because I can get a 7. I can con those 8s. I just don't need them. And we're Tenpai. Woohoo! Look how wide that is. Turn on the auto win. Let it rip. This is going to increase our consecutive win multiplier by a huge amount. As soon as we get a tile. There we go. Boom, boom, boom. 400%. You can see Tanya starting to fall behind. But we've got more wins in the table here. There's our 3rd win, which is our multiplier. That was an open tile, so that should multiply our PT, which it did. This guy's at the times 7. This only ever multiplies by 2. the second win onwards in each level, get 2 additional star coins for each win. That's kind of cool. If you're playing this kind of strategy, I think this is a good way to make money. With these really wide senpais. Envoy to the Border Guard is a really good, but also like extremely average, like legendary. Like open tile count 6 is huge. You can almost see the entire board with this guy. The Miner Helmet gives you 6 guaranteed at the end. Oh, there's another one that opens up a few. I think only like 3. It might be a rare. So with all these together, you can actually see the entire board and just know what you're going to do. Which is maybe something we'll try in the future. I'm not going to do it in this hand though. Rares. This is the Mining Helmet. Reveal the last 6 drawn tiles. That plus the other one gives you 12 guaranteed looks. There's a boss that prevents you from looking at tiles, but if you have those talismans, they go around the boss ability. And you get to see 12 tiles anyways. General glance. Nothing here. Let's see if we can do another. So tiles, so Dora are invalid. Okay, we don't really need Dora. We just need to win a hand. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So this is a 3-sided weight. That's pretty good. You can see a 3 here that would give us a win. I'm gonna cut this 2. I think I'm gonna. Okay. I've got 2 3-sided weights. Not gonna give us our Tanyao, so this guy won't increase. But there's 2 visible tiles, so we're gonna multiply our PT twice. We're probably gonna get more than 3 wins here, so let's go ahead and let her rip. That one was hidden, so it doesn't multiply by 2. But that one's revealed, so this will multiply by 2. 2040. Another revealed one, so we're gonna go to 2040 again. Another hidden. That was definitely 3. I think it was actually 4 now at this point. Hey, Astrology Plus. The winning multiplied by 3. Let's go. Piggy bank. I still have upgrades to do. Please. Dora? Who needs Dora? Get out of. Oh, excuse me. Get out of here. 3, 4, 5, 6, 6, 6, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 9. Alright. Let's try and go for that Tanyao. Keep that multiplier increasing. 8. I don't like the 8. Three 6, but it takes my Tanyao away. I'm gonna hold out, see if we can get a 4 dot. That works too. We're now at 2-5 in the dots. Oh, I see 2 of them. Turn on the auto win, drop to 7, and draw discard. There's my 5. They're already 60 now. The most important thing at this point is to keep getting 3 wins or more. Because we're starting to fall off. This guy needs to keep getting bigger. This guy's growing so slowly, it's gonna start to not matter. Piggy bank. This one's big. This is a big one. Effect value is 8x the number of star coins spent in this round. By round, it means the entire game. That's why this is at 3560 PT. This guy's only 1,000. I'm still gonna do the Tanyao strat, but we're swapping in the gift bag. And then I don't care about, well, I do care about open tiles a little bit. Door indicators I definitely don't. I should roll for legendaries because I want to get this upgraded. Full flush, half flush, and 7 pairs are fixed. Everybody's playing this. Everybody's playing this game mode. It keeps on trying to disconnect. We're almost tempi here. 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8. 3, 5, 5, 6, 7. If I want to use the Doras, I can probably cut like the 3 and the 8, look for a 4, 7. And in fact, I see a 7 here. We also have a 6 coming out. I'm just gonna... Alright, I'm gonna play with this. The 7 comes in. There's my 6. The 2s. That's not tempi? Uh-oh. Full flush, half flush, 7 pairs. I didn't say anything about Suanko, though. We'll backpedal. Six, 9. Oh, we're gonna backpedal again. This is an interesting one. 258, I think, is very good. The final backpedal. There's my 6 that would have won me the game. Fingers crossed, eh? Call the con because we can, not because we should. Oh boy, that's the end. What a shame. What a shame. Hopefully this isn't too long. Almost 30 minutes. Alright, cool. Let's try and do a Let's try and do a 13 Orphans real quick. So the way you want to play for 13 Orphans is the exact opposite. We're going to discard everything that isn't a terminal or an honor. We're off to a good start. And for the 13-sided weight, you also want to break your pairs apart. So everything's going according to plan. I should discard over here just so it doesn't distract me as much. Okay. What are we looking for? We're looking for 9 of dots. We're looking for 1 of dots. We're looking for a 9 bamboo is guaranteed to come. And the south is coming after it. So if we get Tenpai on this 9 for the 13-sided weight, we have a guaranteed win right there. Second one. It's so tempting to hold on to them when you see them. There's my 9. So if I were to take this one-sided weight, when I pick up the 1, if I don't hit my score, which I would, but like later in the game, if I don't hit my score, I'll drop that 9 right away. And the south will do nothing for me. So what I need to do is I need to make sure I keep dropping this 1. I need to drop this east. And there is my 13-sided Tenpai. 27 Han. Literally any honor or terminal in the game will win it for us. And in fact, we had a hidden one right there. So that's going to start us off at 848. And there's another. And another. And another. And another. And you can see where that Yakuman legendary is now going to come into play. We would already be at times 7 or something like that. Something absolutely ridiculous. If there is... I think there's a card that gives you... there's an easy one. Another easy one. Okay. I'm gonna go for tile exchanges because I don't need to see them. I just need to be able to swap them. Does the order matter here? EP multiplied by 1.5. No, these don't matter. I don't see any point in refreshing, but I will reveal a couple tiles. We're not seeing a lot of the tiles we need, which is not a good sign. There's my south. The 1 is guaranteed to come. I need an east still. I need an east and that's it? Okay, so the only hidden tile from us is an east. Everything else we're guaranteed to find. There's my 1. And we can't take our Tenpai until we get that east. Please, east, please come soon. There it is. All right. I don't need to do the count-in for you. You guys can see it. I'm gonna turn on auto win. Immediate sumo. They were back to back. So this multiplies by 4 because we had 4 wins. No. 1.5 for each wind or something like that. That's our 3rd wind. Another wind will give us 4. All right, so we activated our continuous sprint. And now that it's actually multiplying, that's why it looks like it's triggering every turn. And it doubled again because we got 8 consecutive wins. This is where people are getting those billions from. Those billions and billions. This is a must-have if you're gonna do some crazy strat like this. Well, actually, this is good security for later. So the way this works is when you are Tenpai, any white dragon will turn into your winning tile. But with what we're doing in this exact scenario, it would already do that. So it's a little unnecessary, but maybe if we get forced into a one-sided wait and we know that we're not going to get our tile, the white dragon can save us. Right. For each kind of win tile, the PT is multiplied by 1.5. So 1.5 to the 4th. Pull out my calculator real quick. 1.5 times 0.5 times 0.5. 5.0625. And that's the highest they can go, right? It's actually not that great. It sounds fun. And, you know, for now, it's as good as it gets, but this is the kind of thing we're looking for. Oh, but Dragon's Protection. I guess PT multipliers are fine. I don't know if there's any commons I want. You can select up to 3 tiles when you exchange. So that's gonna hurt a little bit. Luckily I have a lot of swaps. Yeah, I'm gonna hold off on my... Hold off on swapping out my dot there, because we're a little bit limited space. Looking for a red dragon, a 1 and a 9 of characters. I have a lot of uncertainty about this hand, so I'm kind of holding off. If we want this run to keep going, we can just kind of play it different. We can just play like honors and terminals. Drop my 1, drop my 9. We're gonna get the north, we're gonna get the green. I'm gonna stick with the 13-sided. There's my red. Could have caught the 1s. Another 9. This late, I don't know if we're gonna find another 9. So I'm actually just gonna... We're also obviously not going to get a huge cascade, which is going to trigger our multiplier, so I'm just going to take the Tenpai on the 9. If it comes, it comes. And also if we draw a white dragon. Oh, game. Not a single 9 mon in the wall. That's what happens sometimes with the 13 Orphan strat. There's a better legendary It lets you select your talismans from behind the screen. That's funny. There's a better legendary that automatically turns the last tile on the wall into your winning tile. I think that's slightly better than the white dragon, because sometimes you can be out of white dragons. And sometimes you need to win on that last tile, so it is what it is. But you've all seen it. Go ahead and give it a shot yourself. I think we've taken too much time already on this one. Thanks everyone for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please click the like and subscribe button. It really helps small channels like this one grow and reach a wider audience. And I hope you have a good morning, a good afternoon, and a good evening. Goodbye.